Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is another real video, but we're going to go over my July 2021 sales. It was a pretty good month. It was average for me. It wasn't like crazy high, wasn't crazy low, just right in the middle. So I'm going to share my screen. I kind of like this whole sharing the screen thing. It makes it a lot easier for me to edit and to just kind of get the information out there, and you can actually see the sales right in front of you. And there's no, I'm not making anything up. You can see all the numbers on there. So let's just share the screen right here for you guys. All right, so the RealReal actually updated their website. So this is different. It didn't look like this before. I'm already on my sales page. So you'll see here, I am officially a 70% off commission rate friend. Woo! Very excited. I know I talked about this in my last video that I was really close to hitting it, and I did hit it. So that means I have made, I've sold $10,000 worth of inventory. Now I've been doing this for almost 2 years, like a year and a half maybe. So in this calendar year of my RealReal sales, I've sold $11,201.25. So I need to maintain that now until November of next year. So I have to continuously keep setting things in to maintain that 70%. I really don't want to downgrade back to 60, but things happen. Anything can happen really. So we are going to scroll down here now. This is giving me all of my items. I'd like to filter, please. All right, so this is all new. Before I get to my sold items, you can look at your active listings. This is all like very nice and streamlined, which it was not before. So this is cool that you can go through all of your active listings and see what the prices are and what the commission rate is. I like the way this is laid out. Things that need approval, which I don't have anything right now. I got to send them a box this week. Things that were shipped back to me. Okay. How do I filter? Let's see. Okay, here we go. So I have to go to the filter here and then go to commission paid, it looks like. And then I can filter all the way down to all my 815 items. Okay, so we're going to start on this first page. These are all the things that I got paid out on for the month of July. So we'll see commission was paid out on 8/15, which was yesterday. Got the money today in my checking account. All right, first thing that we have here is this Christian Dior vintage, the suit. That's the name of it. It is Christian Dior, the suit is the label. It's a blazer. It was a black with purple pinstripe wool blazer. Picked it up. It was $9.99. I had 20% off. They discounted it at 20%, so the price that it sold at was $124, and I got paid out 50% commission at $62. So that was nice. These were a pair of Mother mid-rise skinny jeans. These had like a floret embroidery type pattern on them. I actually got them on the RealReal, and I had a $50 credit. I got 2 items. And I'd have to pay anything but shipping. So when you split the shipping between both items, this item cost me $6. I got discounted to $40 with 20% rate there, and I got paid $16, which is 40% commission, which is to be expected with Mother jeans when I'm sending them in. I don't generally send in Mother jeans, but when they're that low of a cost and I can't move it and it's a mid-rise, I'm going to send it in. This next piece, I was kind of sad that it sold at such a discounted rate, and I probably should have recalled it, and I didn't. I still made money on this. This was a St. John's evening jacket. It was cashmere and acrylic, I believe. I paid. Oh, hold on. Let's check my records real quick. I want to say I paid $8.99. Swipe here. Yep, I paid $8.99 for this jacket. Sold for $49.50, which is really low. But I did list this myself, and I had it listed for probably almost a year. I sent it in, then I recalled it, tried again, then sent it back. So it was a dud. It's fine. It sold at 70% off, which is a lot. And I only made $24.75. But like I said, I paid $8.99. So I made good money on that. This next piece was a Fuzi printed V-neck blouse. It was silk. It really wasn't a great piece. I was infatuated with picking up a Fuzi piece because it was my first time. I paid $3.99. It sold for $35 with 30% discount on that. I got paid $14, 40% commission. So not great, but made money. This is kind of like my deal when it comes to the real. I hardly ever lose money because I'm just so strategic in the way that I send items in. I make sure my cost of goods is really low with them. If my cost of goods is high and I'm just kind of cutting losses, which I haven't really done yet, I might have done it with a couple pieces and then broke even. But for the most part, I'm always doubling, sometimes tripling, sometimes quadrupling. It just depends. This is just an easier way for me to sell these pieces that are more stale for me. Moving on. Stop talking, Daniela, and keep going. These are frame mid-rise straight leg jeans. These sat for a while. They were cute. These were in a haul video. I don't know when, but they had like a braided detail on the waist. They were really cute, but they only sold at $30, which was a 40% commission. Not commission, sorry, 40% discount. I only made 12, so I doubled my money on these. That was 40% commission. Okay, Anne Fontaine. Lori and I just talked about this on our podcast, Thrifter's Villa, where I want to say maybe a couple episodes back, we talked about Anne Fontaine and how excited we were to find it in thrift store, but it really just sits. And even on the Real, it doesn't really sell that well. It sells, but it's going to sell at a lower rate. So this was a wool sweater. It was really pretty. I paid $5 for it. It sold for $36, which is 40% off, and I made $14.40. So that was that. And it's only 40% commission. So it's kind of low. Next is this Alice and Olivia scoop neck sweater. This I paid 99 cents for. Got it at Salvation Army. It sold at 60% off at $26. And you're going to notice a lot of things that sold were sweaters. And that they were heavily discounted, and I just didn't take them off because I was still going to make money on them. I probably could have taken all this stuff off the Real, created another box and sent it in now that it's going to be fall, winter, and made more money. But with moving happening soon, if you guys don't know, don't follow me on social media. We recently bought a home and we're going to be moving within a month or so. So to me, I really just don't want to recall this stuff right now. I just want it to go. That's just the mode that I'm in. I want it to all go. So anyway, this piece sold for $26, which was a 60% discount. I made $10.40, but I paid 99 cents. So we're good with that. Next was a St. John Sport jacket that I don't even know why I grabbed it besides that it was $1. That is the only reason that I think I got it, was to just send it in. I disliked this jacket so much, but it sold for $31.25, which was 70% off. I made $15.63. Again, great profit on my end. This right here is Intermix color block pattern. This was free inventory. I don't have luck really selling Intermix items, so I sent it into the Real. As you can tell, they clearly don't have a lot of luck selling these kind of items as well. It sold at $12.50, which was 75% off. I made $5. I had zero money invested in it, so that's fine. These 3x1 high-rise straight leg jeans, they were new with the tag. I paid $4 for them. I could not move them on my own, and I was just over it. And I honestly haven't picked up this brand again since I sent my last 3x1 piece into the Real, which I think it might have been this piece of jeans right here. So I sold the 75% off. That was $16.25 they sold at, and I made $6.50. So goodbye, good riddance. I really don't care. Do not care. All right, these are all $8.15. They are. A lot of things sold, but I really didn't make a lot of money. I made $473 is what I made. So because as you can tell, these are a lot of smaller sales. A lot of pieces sold, but the dollar amount is low. Whatever. Name of the game. Next up is this Kate Spade scoop neck sweater. This has been in a haul. It was in my reclaims that I did in 2020 for the Real Real. It finally sold at $15, just 75% off, which is a $6 commission. I doubled my money. Next is this Alberto Mccauley animal print jacket. I got this at Savers for $7. It sold for $37.50, which was 75% off, and I made $18.75. As you can tell, Daniela did not care this past month about what was going to be marked really low. I just don't want to deal with some of the stuff that's on here. I don't feel like getting it, sending it back, all that stuff. Next is this Dolce & Gabbana floral print tie neck button up top. This was really cute. This was 99 cents at Salvation Army, sold for $40 at 20% off, and I got 16. So that was a great little flip. D&G, Dolce & Gabbana, you know, it does okay. This was the D&G, not Dolce & Gabbana, so there's a difference. D&G is the diffusion line, and Dolce & Gabbana is the still, I mean, D&G is luxe, but it's like the diffusion of Dolce & Gabbana. Dolce & Gabbana is like the highest tier. D&G's underneath it. Next was these Kate Spade linen dress. I really liked this piece. I got this at Savers for $6. And it sold at $64 at 20% of a discount. They discounted this immediately. This sold within 2 days of listing, and they immediately went to 20% off. So I made $25.60. So I was happy about that. But as you can see, Kate Spade is only 40% commission. Most of the stuff I got paid out on this month is 40% commission. It is what it is. Norma Kamali, I talked about this in the last Real Real video. Norma Kamali sells really quickly on the Real Real. And if you can find it, for $5 and under, you got to send it in, because these sold within hours of being listed, and the photograph wasn't even great. Like, one of the pant legs was higher than the other, and they still sold. And they sold for $44, which was a 20% discount, and I made $17.60. So that was a good one. I was happy about that. This next piece I actually bought at TJ Maxx when everything started to reopen last year. And this is a frame linen striped blazer. I tried to sell it myself. I just couldn't move it. So we sent it in. They accepted it. They priced it at, it sold at, at $120, which was 20% off. And I made $60 commission. With this retail arbitrage piece, the only reason why I sent it in is because I paid $15. So I knew I would at least double my money, probably triple my money. So I actually did better than that. I made 50% commission on this frame piece, and I really think it's because it was new with tags and the price point. So they priced a little bit higher. I was able to get that 50% commission, which definitely helped. So we will take that $60. That was really nice. Next is this, I don't know how you say this. Is it hot hippie? Hot hippie? Hot hippie? I don't know. It's a silk mini dress, and I've had this for a long time. Got it for $1 at Salvation Army almost 2 years ago. Sold at $52, which was a 20% commission, and made $20.80. I also would like to note that this piece was on the Real Real before about twice, 2 times, 3 times. I don't know. It was either 2 times or 3 times. Recalled it, sent it back, tried selling it myself, recalled it, sent it back in, recalled. Like, this continuous cycle that I do. It finally sold, which is great. I don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, next is this Norma Kamali again. This was a plaid blazer. This was plus size. It was size 20. Sold at $40, just 50% off. Plus size is a little bit harder sometimes to sell on the Real Real. I have noticed that, but it still sells. And I made $16. That was 40% commission. I paid $2 for that. Next up is this Burberry vintage wool blazer. This was a bins pickup from 2 years ago. This is the same thing. Sent it in, recalled it, sent it in, recalled it. Finally gave up on it. Sold at $25. I only made $10. We're good with that. We are good. This next piece is a Thayskins, I believe that's how I say it, Thayskins. Theory tweed evening jacket. This was beautiful. I got this in Salvation Army in Connecticut, and I paid $3 for this. I should have recalled it. I completely forgot about it. I only doubled my money. It sold at 80% off for $16. This was foolish. Excuse me. This was a foolish, foolish move on my part. Because I'm pretty sure I could have sold it for more money if I recalled and sent it in now. Oh well, you live and you learn. $6.40 is what I made, which was a 40% commission. All right, let's see. Anything else left here? Yes, we have a few more left. Okay, a few more pieces. Next, we have this Diane von Furstenberg. This is a blouse. It sold for $25. I made $10 commission. I paid $5 for this, so I doubled my money. Jill Stewart, this wool evening jacket is from 2 years ago. I paid $5 as well for this, and it sold for $22.75, which was 75% off. I only made $9.50, so I didn't really double, but I almost doubled with that. This next piece, I was excited for this sale. This was another recall from last year that I eventually sent back in. They had it priced so high, I knew it was never going to sell. They had it priced at like $525, something ridiculous in the 500s. And I just knew it wasn't going to sell at that crazy rate that they had. So it ended up selling for $81.25, which is probably what I expected, between 80 to 150. So it sold at 75% off, and I made $56.88. I paid $9 for this piece. Next is this Piazza Sempione straight leg pant. I paid 99 cents to Salvation Army. It sold at 75% off at $12.50, which gave me $5, which is fine. Next is Parker. Parker printed V-neck blouse. I don't pick up Parker anymore. As you can see, the last two pieces are Parker. This piece sold for $15, which was 70% off. I made $6, so I doubled my money. I paid $3 for that, and same with this Parker piece. I paid $3. Sold for $20, which was 60% off, and I made $8. And that's it. Those are all the pieces. There's a lot, man. That was a lot of talking. However, I had a decent amount of sales. The payout was not a lot in terms of all these items put together. But, I mean, it was good. I'm just going to stop sharing here for a second so that I can see you, or you can see me. I can't see you. We're going to pretend like I can see you. So, I mean, overall, I'm very happy with the sales that I had. I had a really great payout. $473 is nothing to be ashamed of. That is a great side hustle, side stream of income of doing nothing. So I'm always an advocate of doing less and make more, because I think that should be everyone's motto. The more free time you have, the more you can enjoy life and everything that has to offer. So yeah, I'm happy with the July sales. I sent stuff in, but I can't say I was like sending more in than I normally do. I just was sending whatever I was finding and going from there. I kind of switched my thrifting routine the last month and a half, really. And I've been going to more like consignment and retail and doing thrift stores here and there. Just kind of taking a thrift store break, because thrift stores sometimes can be a little overwhelming for me, especially when I'm going after work, and the times that I can go, it's really busy. And it's just not fun sometimes. So I've been just kind of doing something different. Still hitting up my favorite places that I can find real pieces for $5 or less, and finding things and sending things in, and picking things out of my inventory here and there, trying different brands. Like you guys saw in the last video where I had different brands going in, and they took it this time around. They took the Joie pieces. They took a lot of pieces that I didn't think they would. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to just experiment and try different things. I feel like the Real is growing, and it's evolving, and it's totally different than what it was last year. They have different types of outdoor wear they're accepting. They're accepting golf clubs. They're accepting different types of coffee books. They're electronics. I mean, all these different categories are coming out. So I'm really excited to see what Q4 is going to look like. I'm going to start to like adventure into different areas of the thrift store and like start learning about outdoor type brands and learn a little bit more about electronics. And dabble in that and learn about the brands that are on their brand list. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, I will actually put the link to that post in the description down below so you guys can check that out and save it to your Instagram. I kind of highlight all the new categories that are on the RealReal and explain what that means for your business and things that you should be on the lookout for. But you should also go on the RealReal's website and check out their new list of stuff because there's some really good brands on there, especially in like the um, outdoor brands, outdoor stuff. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video because I'm done talking and I've been talking for way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you sold on the RealReal this past month, let me know what your sales were like in the comments down below. If you have any questions about the RealReal, you want to see certain content about the RealReal, send me a message on Instagram. All my information is down below. Send me an email, write a comment, all the different things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.